guys, and welcome back to another lip balm review. This time we're doing another Lipsessed, but I'm going way back with one that was actually one of the first ones I bought from Lipsessed, and I'm hoping like crazy that it's still good. This is gonna be the million-dollar question of how long does Lipsessed stay good for? 1 year or two? I think it's still good. All honesty. I actually, this is gonna sound ridiculous, guys. I am not even joking. I had a nightmare the other night that, like, I went through. This is how lame of a person I am. I was having this dream where I was just going about, like, my everyday business, and apparently I was gonna go film a review, probably on Lipsessed, and I was going through the box that has my older Lipsessed products in it, and I was opening them, and they were all moldy, and I was like, I shit you not. The first thing I did when I got up was, like, dug through there and made sure none of them were, and no, none of them were, but still, it's one of those things where, like, certain older, especially organic lip balms do take on, like, an old, waxy taste after a certain point, so I'm hoping these haven't hit that point yet. I know Crazy Rumors is very guilty of it, but at least with them, if one goes bad, you can just buy another. With Lipsessed, they're very limited edition. When they're gone, so yeah, if mine go bad, oh well, there's nothing I can do, so all I can do is move forward. But I figure I'm gonna make more of a concerted effort to review some of the older ones before they can go bad, you know? I'm still buying the new ones, don't worry guys, but yeah, I feel like I should, like, get on with it. I should have been reviewing them as I got them, and I didn't, and I regret it, so I'm trying to fix it now. So anyway, the one I'm doing today, I actually meant to do on my birthday. It is the Party Princess Cake and Icing one, which A, it sounds like a birthday flavor, and B, my nickname all growing up was always Princess. So I was like, it's perfect! I was even gonna wear my tiara. Yes, I have a tiara. Don't give me shit over it. I'm a Liz Taylor fan. Of course I have tiaras. But anyway, so, just for the sake of any potential weirdness, I did trim off a little bit at the top. Just this much. Like, it's right here, still I have to toss it. So, not very much. And it looks and smells fine, so I think it's alright. But anyway, we will just get right into this. This is from, I think I bought this last February, so like I said, it's from a ways back. I actually didn't jump onto the Lipsessed train when it started. I really wish I had. Kicking myself now, but who knew it was gonna grow to be such a big brand, right? I thought it was gonna be one of those flash-in-the-pan Instagram brands where they're around for a few months and they're gone. Full disclosure. That's why I didn't buy them when they first came out. It took me, like, the first 6 months to build up enough trust to start buying them, so then when I did, I fell in love with them, and I've never looked back, and I've bought every single release since then, so I feel like I've atoned for my sin. So anyway, but yeah, this was one of the very, very first ones I bought. So format-wise, it is a stick. Packaging-wise, it's really cute. I love this lavender cap. Can you guys see it? It's like the same color as, almost the same color, it's a little lighter. It's like the EOS hand lotion bottles. Yeah, it's a little bit lighter, but it totally makes me think of it every time I look at it, like, not gonna lie. But anyway, so it's got like a cute little party hat on the P, it's got some sparkles around the cake and icing. I love the packaging on this one, it's so freaking cute. So these are natural and organic. The ingredients, back then, when it was still a little baby brand, were beeswax, shea butter, coconut oil, olive oil, vitamin E, and flavor oils. Yeah, this is the old formula. It's been changed since then. No, you can't buy this one anymore. It is long, long been gone for like a year, so. But that said, caveat, she has done many similar flavors since then, and I think pretty much at all times she has one that's like really similar to it, so if you missed out on this, don't feel sad. There are plenty of others she's done and continues to do that are really similar, so worry not. Anyway, so there was the, where was that accent from? Wow, okay. But, there was your limited edition status, as they all are. It probably was part of a set at this point. It's so far back, I honestly don't remember if I bought it, like, individually. Actually, I feel like this one might have been part of one of the grab bags, because the first Lipsessed purchase I made was one of those, like, 16 lip balm grab bags. So, whatever it originally came from, I don't know if it was one that was a one-off or if it was from a set. Again, full disclosure, but it is from a ways back, so. Anyway, amount of product is 0.15 ounces. It wasn't listed on the tubes yet back then, but it is the amount that's in them. Shelf life, again, I don't know for sure, but this one's about a year old and I think it's still good, so I'm gonna say probably closer to 2 years for Lipsessed. Price point is $3 each, but again, discontinued, so don't harass her, try and get her to make it. She makes similar ones, but this one is retired. Sturdiness-wise, the cap goes on pretty snugly on this one, no complaints. Very wiggly turn wheel though, but I mean that's not really so much her fault as that's just the nature of wherever she bought the tube from. So this was the color of the wax, just so you guys can see it. I don't remember if they were all this yellowy or if this is something I should be concerned about, but I feel like they were yellowy all along. And the top piece, yeah, it was yellowy too, so okay. But I think it's okay. So, anyways. No special features, no SPF, no medication, so let's talk about the scent. So it's very much like I got it on my nose. It's very much a vanilla frosting scent. A little bit cream cheese frosting, which is unique. I don't really see that outside of Lipsessed, but with Lipsessed, pretty much anytime there's like a cupcake flavor, I find that that's a thing. It's not bad, it's just an observation I've made over time. And some people like that smell, some people hate it. I'm kind of indifferent. I mean, I used to love carrot cake, so that has cream cheese frosting, so obviously I am not opposed. But yeah, it mostly is just like a frosting scent more than anything. I'm gonna go ahead and try it on and describe to you what it feels like. It's very soft. And this was one thing I remember I was always tripped out by with Lipsessed, that it was like an indie brand that actually managed to get that right. Where it wasn't just like hard and waxy and caked up, it actually went on super nicely. So, you do smell it once it's on your lips. Even for as little as I put on, this is like medium thickness, so that is really impressive to me as well. You can see it's got a good amount of natural shine to it. It has a creamy texture to it, creamy body, lots of full-bodiedness. Very smooth, very silky, just everything about it is like she nailed it. But this is what caught me so off guard with Lipsessed, because I figured, being a little indie brand, most of them, let's be real, most of them aren't very good. But this one is one that stands head and shoulders above the crowd. I've found like a very small handful of indie brands that do it right, and this is like the best one out of all of them, is Lipsessed, hands down. And no, I'm not kissing butt just because I'm friends with Kayla, I'm saying it because it actually earned that high of a status in my book very quickly. And I wouldn't say it to you guys if it weren't true. So, some people bailed on Lipsessed when she changed the formula because it doesn't feel the same as it used to, and I get that. I still buy them, but I mean, I can see where other people, it's a deal breaker, but I mean, this formula was a really good formula, just for the record, how she used to do them. I like the current one, but I liked the thickness of the older ones as well, so I mean, they're both good. Anyway, it doesn't have flavor to it or anything. I find they're really, really moisturizing, actually even more so than the current ones. If truth be told, I feel like these were more moisturizing, but that's just me. Longevity-wise, they do okay. I mean, obviously you eat or drink things, it's gonna come off, but it doesn't come off, like, instantly, though. So that was also a thing that used to catch me off guard. But yeah, I mean, just, again, can we just appreciate how much natural shine there is here? It's super impressive to me, and yes, I know, my lips are all bitten up and disgusting right now. It wasn't even that they were chapped this time. I got stressed out, and I bit them till they bleed. Guilty. So anyway, but yeah, I'm admittedly not gonna do the drink test on this one, mostly since I screwed up and I drank all my coffee before I started filming because I'm stupid. I was like, dang it, I thought I had a drink here and looked in it. It's an empty cup. I suck. So, but I can tell you from past experience with Lipsessed that the older formula did stay on, like, incredibly well most of the time, so even though I can't judge it with 100% certainty on this exact one this second, I can tell you from past experience with the older ones that chances are it would have actually held up to it. and I am going to give it the wow factor. So, anyways, my overall rating for this one, I think my only issue was just that it had the wiggly turn wheel, so I think it gets a 9 out of 10. That's pretty good. I think is that the highest rating I've given out so far this year? It's not quite perfect, but it's pretty darn high. And yes, I know that some of you are gonna be like, oh, but you didn't do the drink test, that's not fair. Dude, she doesn't even sell this one anymore, so I'm just giving benefit of the doubt to it from all the other ones from around the same time period that did pass on that one, so. But yeah, so anyways, 9 out of 10, it's pretty good. If she ever brought this one back, I'd be super stoked and would even buy it in the new formula. Even if just to compare, you know? But anyways, yeah, if you guys had this one, let me know down below what you guys thought of it, because I always loved the scent of this one. But yeah, so anyways, that's about all I have to say for this one. So, as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload. Again, leave comments down below. I already said it, but we'll say it again. Make sure you follow my social media accounts. They're all listed in the description. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, again, link in the description. Anyway, guys, until next time, bye.